What's going on, YouTube? Jeffy, I am. Hey, man, welcome back to the channel. Today, we got some time to take a seat, join me for a minute. Well, lately in the news, it's a lot going on in the world. We have EBT that's not going to be issued out in November. We got some issues now with Venezuela, and that's a whole nother story, right? It makes you think about our administration, right? If the administration is supposed to look out for the public or the people, or as they say, we the people, right? It makes you think, what is going on? There's people here in this country that's hungry. But it makes you think about one thing, our leadership. Even though AARP, Donald T, our president, even though he's in office, but he is a figurehead. And the people behind him, they don't have enough sense to be like, hey, you're wrong. And when he speaks on people, he has nasty things to say about everybody. And he even wants the government to pay him $250 million. Oh, my fault. He wants us as taxpayers to pay him that money. But I've noticed he's very incoherent. His cognitive decline is very visible amongst the public. So check this out.
For people, which they don't. They have Jasmine Crockett, a low IQ person. They have AOC's low IQ. You give her an IQ test. Have her pass like the exams that I decided to take when I was at Walter Reed. Those are very hard, they're really aptitude tests, I guess, in a certain way, but they're cognitive tests. Let AOC go against Trump. Let Jasmine go against Trump. I don't think Jasmine, the first couple of questions are easy. A tiger, an elephant, a giraffe, When you get up to about 5 or 6, and then when you get up to 10 and 20 and 25, they couldn't come close to answering any of those questions.
Now, okay, the test that AARP Donald T was talking about is something similar to this. Now, me being a brain injury survivor, I took this test many times. Sometimes I didn't remember, but my last test, and the questions do get harder. What color is the sky? What color are your shoes? Man, Big T full of shit. Now, all right, we can hope and pray, if you will, that our president-in-chief, is in good health. Because we do not need a J.D. Vance or anything else. Speaking of Jasmine Crockett and AOC, I know it's kind of early, but in both of those, I can kind of see, if not congressional seats, maybe a presidency. And that's real. Now, low IQ, we back to that again. I put this together because it just made me laugh, man. The more information I compile. And I thought this was, this was kind of funny to me also. Now check out AARP, Donald T. He doing his thing, right? Where you going? Check him out. Who's he salute? Come on, Mr. President. Now, if that doesn't tell you anything about who's running our country, then what is?
Okay, now let me ask you the second question. Hydraulic for your elevators or magnets? The new thing is magnets. So instead of using hydraulic, you can be hit by lightning and it's fine. You take a little glass of water, you drop it on magnets. I don't know what's going to happen. So the elevators come up in the new carriers. I think I'm going to change it, by the way. They have magnets. Not every tractor has hydraulic. Every every excavator, every excavating machine, if any kind, has hydraulic, but somebody decided to use magnets for your elevator, but maybe they're good. Which is better, hydraulic or magnets? What the hell is wrong with this bit?
All right. So you trying to tell me that that's the same man? I beg to differ. I think not. He's going through something because if you pour a little water on the magnet, everything goes haywire. Why don't we let the scientists be scientists and the engineers be engineers? Well, hold on. Government's still closed, right? Never mind, because you're not paying them anyway. All right, we talked about it. Jeffy, I am. Who knows what's coming next month? Let's be kind. But we'll talk later. Be informed, be aware, and please be safe. In a minute.